get back here. This is going to help. Oh gosh. Road trip. Road trip. Okay. Okay, this is better. Yes. Boston. Road trip. How y'all doing? Let me wipe off my camera. Jesus. Okay, that's much better. Hey y'all. I'm trying to get that glare out. It's just hard. Hey y'all. Hey. Is this better? Okay. Yes. Okay. I got a good position. Let me be still. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Boston. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. We did it. Now we on the highway riding dirty right now to New York City. But that's a whole nother thing. So I'm in the car. I got the roaches with me and everything, okay? Listen. Oh, it was so amazing. I am so glad that it was a lot of things that was coming up against this show, trying to not make it happen. And I just want to say this, okay? First, ticket sales were moving very slow, and that's okay. You know, like I said, I sell tickets like I sell Girl Scout cookies outside of Walmart. It don't matter, okay? You ain't had this cookie, though. I will sell snow to an Eskimo. And when I tell you this, the owners, the CEOs, everybody was excited. They have been trying to get this location to pop off. And the fact that we brought 100 winos, the venue sits, I think it's like 250 if I'm not mistaken. The fact that we brought 100, but we only went with like 65 tickets sold. So on the day of, 40 people came in. And then there was people sitting at the bar that didn't even know we was in town. And we got the show booked 4 weeks ago. So it's not like it's been on sale the entire time. So the fact that we was able to do that and impress them people, they want us at every city winery, okay? They're not like us. They not like us. See, we don't do what them other creators so-called going on tours and canceling the day of because, you know, they feel like it's not enough people in the room. You got to walk on faith. And we did that. And now we literally are leaving Boston. I'm on the road. I'm riding dirty to New York City right now. Because tomorrow night we're going to be at the other city winery on the Hudson River. We got water views. Hello. We got water views and it's sold out. Well, Jason, is it sold out yet? Where we at? Because last time I checked, we had like 30 tickets left. We got 5 tickets left? 25 tickets left for New York. Sold out. 400 seat venue. Don't play with me. Don't play with the winos. I'm tired of them not putting respect on the fucking winos. That was trying to say. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm amped up. Huh? Okay. I'm amped up. I just said how many tickets we got left to sell. 25 tickets left? What? Man, you trying to do all these numbers. Jason back there talking about, yeah, so we got -5, -10, 25, 328. Nigga, how many tickets do we have left? Okay. Okay, so the reason, yes, 25 left, okay? We get those on a walk-in, just like we had 40 people walk in tonight. Of course, we're going to have 25 of those walk in tomorrow. Y'all still be trying to find a way to hate. Still, but that's okay. We love the whiners as well, too. We know y'all be watching. Y'all ain't got shit else to watch that's worth watching. So welcome, okay? Hit that subscribe button. Hey, Peaches Royale. Hey. I love it. So I just want to say shout out to Boston. There was a whole vibe. Listen, I ain't even need security for Boston. Boston, when I tell you, they rich. Boston got money. They bougie, okay? Boston said, listen, we got it over here. Ain't nobody finna mess with nobody. You don't need no security. Nothing like that. And it was like chilling with the homegirls. It really was. And homeboys as well, too. so, like, I love it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for trusting me. Despite everything that went wrong with traveling yesterday, because the whole world can't travel. They said that there was a performer yesterday that ended up having to drive 8 hours just to get to his show because his flight got canceled, the train got canceled, and so he had to drive in and made it 30 minutes before his show. Y'all, this was a long ride from Miami. We didn't drive from Miami, but, you know, it took us 12 hours to get here. Well, it should have been a 3-hour flight. It took us 12 hours. So there was a lot of things that was trying to throw the show off. And we made it happen. So I'm excited. I'm glad we made it happen, Boston. Y'all was excited. Y'all was all the way lit. And we're going to definitely see y'all in Houston. Those tickets will be on sale this week coming up. I'm so excited, finally. It's a nice-ass venue. And, yeah, I can't wait for y'all to come out, okay? And so you have a really high voice. Okay, all right. God is so good. Yes, he is. Thank you so much, People's Advocate. So question. You look like where you are going so you don't have an accident. You have to look where you're going. I'm not driving. Are you serious? Well, I'm not driving. I'm in the back seat, okay? But we driving. We heading to New York right now. Just left Boston. Heading down, riding dirty to New York. Couldn't get no flight, so we in the car. Okay? I got the roaches and all. Like I said, I got the roaches and all with me. New York. New York is tomorrow night. I'm bringing roaches, and I'm dropping them off with y'all, New York. I'm dropping them off with y'all. They need a new home. Tasha's home is not where they belong. Okay? At all. Oh, the location? The City Winery in New York on the Hudson River. Go to my website, tashakonstage.com. tashakonstage.com. 25 tickets left. 25, okay? Stand up, New York. Y'all look like y'all trying to come for Philly, and y'all trying to come for Baltimore and Atlanta. New York said, watch this. New York said, watch this, okay? Because let me tell you something about Atlanta, we sold out the first show. They added a second show 2 days before the first show. Sold out. Okay? So we went down there with an unsold out, unbought second show. And I was like, you sure about this? They was like, you good. That second show, oversold, packed out. I don't know where 300 plus motherfuckers came from in 2 days, but bitch, they packed it out. First and second show. I said, y'all better put some respect on these goddamn winos, okay? They not like, we different. So, hope you come back to Boston again. I will, Patrice. I will. Thank you so much, Shani and T. I love you. I love you, twin. Love you, mama. Winos at the winery. Yes, they winning. Am I able to come to Nashville? Not this year. Not this year, okay? But definitely we'll try to get some cities next year, okay? I thought the Airbnb had standards that was crazy. It had roaches. Well, they got their first bad review. I think it was like the family reviews. So I was like, they had 28 reviews. And then I really scrolled down and found one. And it said, you remember I kept playing with my nose like this? And I kept scratching my face. And y'all was like, stop messing with your face. That was because it didn't have any ventilation in the basement unit and allergies. So people said they was waking up, nose stuffed up. That's why I'm congested now. All types of shit. They tried to tell you, it was a lot of things that was trying to keep me from coming to Boston. But I said, we going. Okay? We going. He said, put my cowboy boots on and come to Tennessee. So I just want to get on here and say thank you, Boston. We don't really have anything negative to say. It's not your fault that I booked the Airbnb with roaches. But as far as the show, it was absolutely amazing. And yeah, I can't wait to come back again. So kudos to the winos. Yes, I love it. You said allergens and dust mites. That thing had everything. That Airbnb had every damn thing. Tasha's that twin lady doing your hair again in New York. Yeah, twin. I don't know. I didn't call her. Matter of fact, I need to give her a ticket to the damn show. Can you put my hairstyles in New York on the guest list? Oops. I forgot to tell her. I'll call her in the morning. She usually will stop what she's doing. Thank you so much, Killian. I get it. I fucking forgot. I fucking forgot about my hairstylist. Twin unisection, twin unisex, I think hair salon or something like that. Okay. Put me on the guest list too, cutie. Oh, okay. I may think about it. Okay. And look, it's a lot of people in Tennessee in here. Okay. Absolutely. TK question: do you personally know Warren G? I do not. I do not. Okay, y'all can ask me a few questions. I'm on a road trip, so I ain't got shit to do. We got like 4 hours before we get to New York. How long we got till we get to New York? 3 hours? 3 hours? 2 hours and 45 minutes. But I ain't finna stay on here that long with y'all until I get to New York. I'm hungry as hell. There ain't nothing open. They ain't got no in and out. Okay, I can't wait 2 hours and 45 minutes to eat. I'm hungry. I done worked my ass off. I don't want no sugar. I am trying to kick my sugar addiction. Jasmine is the devil. Okay. Hold on for a second. Y'all put some, I love road tripping. It's everything. Will I play Polo G? Why would I play Polo G? What the hell? Okay, hold on for a second. In and out is the West Coast touch. Oh, my bad. Well, what y'all got over here? Okay. What y'all got over here? Let me see. Tasha, what you think about JT new album? I haven't heard it, so I don't know. I haven't heard it. Ain't you getting sued again? You need to be saving up while you can. I don't need to save up for shit. The hell? What I go to work for? Let's save for goddamn losses. Okay? Listen, we big dogs around here, bitch. We get sued every time somebody slip and fall. It's a mess. Okay? Who's next? What's next? Kennedy fried chicken. I don't want no Kennedy fried chicken. Okay? Mouth on you. It's not his problem. It's your problem. Okay. Let me see. Questions. Kendrick and Jake set up a beef for the last days. Y'all the food. Why are y'all in here talking about Polo G? Why are you not in DJ Academics chat talking about Polo G? We are a women's wine, gossip, and comedy chat. What the hell? Okay. You said 95 got the best rest stops. There may be something open at this time. It was nice seeing Jasmine too, Melody. Jasmine, they said it was nice seeing you tonight. Okay. Love you, Tasha. You're the best. By the haters, leave Tasha. Oh, okay, love you too. Okay. Thank you so much. Put your questions in the chat. I got a few minutes. I'm just kicking the shit with y'all. Is the New York show sold out? 25 tickets left. 25 tickets left for the New York show. Okay. TashaKOnStage.com. City Winery on the Hudson River. It's nice. It's a nice venue. Very nice. Okay. This is the first time I'm seeing you in a car. Love your videos. What you trying to say? You be seeing me walking? The hell, first time I see me in the car. I do be walking now. All the winos catch me walking. They be like, Tasha? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? I be walking like a crackhead too, real fast. But you know how crackheads walk real fast and they bob their head. That's what I be doing. I be out. Okay, I just don't do no crack though. Okay, sis, Applebee's and Wawa. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Applebee's. Okay. Tasha, are you going to invite Miss Jones to the show? Oh shit. See, y'all finna get me in trouble. Y'all finna start some shit. First of all, I got a policy. If I know you, I don't want you at my show. Because I see you all the time. The shows are for the winos that I do not get to see, and I get to meet y'all personally. Them niggas see me all the time. Okay? They know we finna, they know what we do. They can wait. And I don't make no... It's for y'all. So stop telling me to bring people that don't. Okay? And stop telling people that I'm in town. Don't tell nobody else I'm in town in New York tomorrow. Keep that shit to yourself. Thank you so much, Becky. She said I did great in Boston. Thank you. Enjoyed it. Tasha, don't act bougie on us. How am I acting bougie? How do you know what I've been through to get down here today to Boston? How am I bougie? I'm trying to tell y'all. Just stop inviting me to the show that I know I don't want to see them. Thank you so much, Detroit. Yeah, Detroit soloist. Thank you. Do you think Netta will get canceled? No. Mm-mm. Netta get canceled when them bumps dissolve. Why you through your head like that, Jasmine? When Netta bumps go away is when she'll get canceled. Because that's the only thing y'all watching. Y'all like Dr. Pepper Popper. Like, bitch, I want that bump right there on Netta. Y'all be, every time she talking, you like turn to the side and you act like you gonna squeeze it through the, yeah, I be seeing y'all, ooh, that's a big pop right there. That's a pop, boom. You see that? That's the only reason y'all, but Netta ain't going nowhere. Let's see. Sheena, are you in the chat? It's me, Tasha. We sat together. Oh, Tasha T, I see you. I thought you were some of my cousin Sheena, because her name's Sheena. Okay. Okay. Tasha, sis, your cousin called today to cuss you out for talking about Sherry. No, he didn't. If he did, I ain't answer the phone. He loves Sherry. They good. And I tell everybody like this. I don't know why people was like, well, that's wrong for you to tell. No, it's not. My whole team know. Everybody know that's around me. You don't want your shit out there, don't tell me. Do not tell me. It's gonna wound up being a joke. I talk about my own shit. I talk about my mama. So I'm sorry. If you don't want me to know something, don't tell me. Why would you tell me out of all people? Like I was telling Claudia, why would you tell me out of all people? You can talk to God. You don't need to talk to me. I'm good. There's enough people around here that tell me enough shit. Okay? What type of shows do I do? We do wine. We drink wine. We gossip. And it's comedy. Mm-hmm. Those are the type of shows that we do. That's what you're going to see tomorrow at the City Winery. Show starts at 7 p.m. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 7 or 7:30. Doors open at 5 p.m. Tickets on sale, TashaKOnStage.com, 25 tickets left. Okay? Thank you so much, Dina. Mm-hmm. Thank you. She sure did tonight. Thank you. Okay? So, I'm having a rough night. Glad to see you live. Oh, Crystal, we will pray for you. What's going on? Why is it so rough? Maybe I could offer you some, a solution. Because, a lot of times when we're going through stuff, it's all about perception and how we look at a situation. And so a lot of times we just, because for whatever reason we focused on one way, and then there's multiple different ways that you can handle a problem. So tell me what's going on, girl. We can turn this into a happy hour. Okay? Let me see. Love the layout of this show. Thank you so much, Serena. Tasha, how was you treated by the white people? Amazing. They was in the back laughing. I was calling them crackers to their face. I'm the only one that can do it. I got permission to call them crackers to their face. They don't say shit, but they'll be like, go cracker, go. Ask them. Ask anybody that come to my shows. Okay? Look. Yes, my friendships come with a disclosure statement. Keep your business to yourself. Just like I was telling Kendra G, keep your off the internet. Keep your man off the internet. She ain't listening to me. Now we got wine going on a whole tour about that girl man. Okay? That's why you got to get a piece to come to the show. I rock tonight. Thank you so much, Mahogany. You sound like my dad. He said, if you don't want me to tell your mama, don't tell me. Exactly. You have winos overseas and any plans to come out? Yes, next year we will be doing shows overseas. Trust me, I don't like wasting nobody. I don't even like wasting my time. So as careful as I am and how detailed I am with the show online, what makes you think it's not going to be even better in person? And then a lot of y'all think y'all coming to see the same type of show that you see online. It's not that. It's not that. I'm trying to tell you. Like, you just got to be there to see it. Okay? All right. So, did you have a spiritual awakening to get out of depression, or you prefer to keep that private? My spiritual awakening to get out of depression. So hard. I would say yes, Cleopatra. I would say yes, because true story. I was in my my stepdad, and you know funerals are hard on people, and you know my mom. That was probably another time where I had seen her really go through a lot because she, you know, losing my stepdad, who is my stepsister's dad. Okay, it took a toll on her, and she brought out. You know, a lot of people don't understand what caregivers go through, but you know, she ended up like just, I wouldn't say taking it out on me, but because I was, how old was I at the time? I was like 30, so I'm 42 now. And I was going through my own little shit. So, like, I couldn't take the energy that she was going through because I can't take death anyway. And so I remember I was having some really bad thoughts coming across coming in my head. And I remember putting on a Wayne Dyer YouTube video on a road trip, like coming back from actually helping her to care for him. And it was the day I almost fought my stepsister because she came up in there talking about, oh, my daddy ain't got cancer, you gave him AIDS, all this shit. Like, it was just crazy. It was just, and that was a day like I almost like could have lost my life. I almost could have went to jail. I almost could have took somebody's life. But she came up in there disrespecting my mom, and I was like, oh, I was ready to, and this is when I was on YouTube and everything. Like, I was ready to end it all right there on that whole, like, real talk. I was ready to fucking. And so, Lord knows, it was my mom. My mom walked up, and I was so mad at her, like, because I had picked up, there was like a chainsaw in the yard because she had a guy there fixing her gate when my stepsisters had pulled up that day. After I called them to come say goodbye to their daddy. I'm a lighten the mood. I know it's heavy, y'all. Okay? Y'all don't come over here for more heavy shit. I get it. But just to make a long story short, so my mom came over there when I had a chainsaw in my hand. She's like, slapped the shit out of me. Like, bitch, but wake up. So I remember getting in the car. I was so mad at her. Like, why the fuck you mad at me? Why the fuck you mad at me? And she was like, put that shit down. I was like, I'm gonna kill hoes. I was like, I'm gonna kill these hoes, bro. And so I ended up getting in the car. And then someone was telling me to go back and find him. Something came over me. I was on YouTube while I was driving. Look, I put on a Wayne Dyer sermon, and he was talking about like the perception of you know, reality and shit. And you know, this is before, you know, and I was already like a Buddhist and everything. I was sharing, and he, you know, his philosophy is Buddhist. Like, so was Martin Luther King. A lot of people don't know Martin Luther King studied Buddhism as well as Gandhi's work as well too. And so, but he still believed in God, and so do I. It's just we practice different. And I remember like his sermons like just started changing my perception because I was finna go back, like I was finna forget about my daughter, forget about my husband, everything I had, and I was finna go kill them hoes. I really was. So yes, there was a spiritual awakening that day. Okay, to the other questions. Tonight's show was amazing. Thank you, Miss G. I ain't telling you the tea on Kendra G. You gotta come to the show. Get your ticket. We got 20. Miami is up next. Miami is right after. Miami is August 4th at Improv in Miami. Tickets on sale, tashakonstage.com. Okay? Okay? What's that? I hope you're not a really mean person, in person, wearing my wine from your merch. What? Oh my God. Hello, I'm just tuning in, listening. I'm looking through y'all questions. Tasha K, when you gonna write a book? I'm actually working on that right now. Crazy that you asked. Yep, I'm working on that right now. It's my thoughts, but I have a ghostwriter. Okay, but I'm writing and they editing. Okay. Dang, Tasha, I asked the same question 3 times. You mad at me? Is there a criteria for the cities that you would visit? What your management team look for? Oh, so the criteria is what is it? This is first of all, it's a promo tour. Okay. I don't know why people thought this tour was gonna somehow pay a $4 million debt. The tickets are $20. I mean, I gotta sell. If for $20 tickets, Jasmine, how many seats do I have to sell to pay $4 million? We got the calculator right now. Okay, I'm about to answer your question. Okay, shout out to Abiola from Dallas. Huh? 200,000 people, and we're in comedy clubs, and they only fit anywhere from 250 to 500 people. And how many cities we got? We had 19 cities. Yeah, that's a lot of bodies. That's like that's like Kevin Hart selling out Madison Square Garden like 5 times. Right. No. I was like, what is wrong with people? Oh, you doing this to go? That shit ain't paying her nothing. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. You know we on the road. We road tripping now. So we headed to New York so we can be ready for our show tomorrow. Okay. Let me stop playing. I'm proud of you, Shorty, and keep doing things. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. What was the last thing y'all heard? What was the last thing y'all heard? Yes, y'all make sure y'all be in Houston for New Year's. The tickets are going on sale, okay? I tell y'all about Kendra G, LOL. Just remember this, aka Tasha T. Thanks. I was just concerned about the seating arrangements. I gave you tea on Nene boyfriend. Yes, you did, Brandon. And I told you, Nene boyfriend got a lot of family in Massachusetts. That's how I was able to get all that wine that I spilled on him, on his fake names and all that, and how they got in the country and all that shit, because his family lives in Massachusetts. So that's where he went first when he came to the country. And we talking about Yoni. Shout out to Brandon for coming out tonight. So the winos be spilling wine too. Okay. August 4th in Miami. Drop them tickets, Miami. Okay. I hope to get to one of your shows one day. I freaking love you. I love you too, Courtney. We're gonna do some skits on your live comedy set. Oh, we are for Houston. That's wine weekend. Tasha live show is a must. I love her tonight. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming to Boston. You made my name. Oh, Tasha K, the chainsaw murderer. I know, right? I know. I was really bad. And I was so mad at my mama too. I was like, why you hit me? Why you hit me? It was like a baby boy moment. Now, baby boy tried to fight the dad, the mama boyfriend. She was like, I just need to move on. And then the boyfriend, he was like, why you taking off him? That's how I felt. Okay. I went to the Baltimore show, and one wino was alone at our table. We took pictures and had fun like a group. The winos are very welcoming. Yes, we are. Okay. I really enjoyed the show. You took pictures with every friend. I really did. I told y'all. Let's see. Okay. Tasha, you were so powerful and giving vibes. You are fire. Thank you. Am I smoking Zaza? Nope. I only smoke. Mark my words. I only smoke when it's time for me to spend time with the hubby. Because I sit up, I be like, yeah. And I get all these great ideas. And we have the best, time together. I'm like a hippie with my husband. Okay, is the show suitable for solo guests like me? Absolutely. The winos will get you a seat. Absolutely. They will make you feel like you are not there alone. And it's an interactive show. Just like how y'all are interactive in the comment section, that's what y'all are doing in person. Like, ain't shit changed. Hey, Detroit, welcome to the Secret Society Wino Gang. Yes, ma'am. You have advice for upcoming comment creators? Be you. Okay? Be you. All right? Yep, I'm black and the whites love it all. Absolutely. I just came in here looking for my salary check. Jaguar Wright says we are working for you. Absolutely. I'm just reading through y'all questions. This is an impromptu live. Me just thinking Boston tonight. Thinking, for not embarrassing me, for not getting the show canceled. For real. I was like, they're canceling these people's shows left and right. Some big people. Don't do that, Waddles. Don't do that. Okay. How's the police up there? They are like, well, there was a big concert across the street, so all the police and security was across the street. I didn't even have security tonight. I didn't have no security team because they was all booked for this big concert that was across the street. Nice answer. You seem to run into the right teachers during your journey. Thank you. It's all good. I could be a sneaky link just for a conversation. Oh my God, Jesus. Hold on for a second. I'm looking through y'all questions. Drop your questions in the chat. Drop your question. We want to see you on Saturday Night Live. Me too. Me too. I'm not coming to Dallas. I'm coming to Houston. Okay. I'm actually coming to Houston, and aren't we going to Austin before Houston? So we are going to Austin December 8th. Can y'all meet me in Austin? And meet me in Houston, Dallas? Come on now. Y'all got to meet me halfway. I'm coming to Texas. Come on now. Okay. So, yeah, I was saying, do I think... Yeah, okay, there we go. Thank you so much for reminding me, Roderick. Do y'all think I'm making $4 million on a tour? Like, the fact that, you know, these creators are online saying that shit, like, I'm like, y'all really don't know math, do you? Y'all really don't. You know how long I got to be on tour? This is a promo tour for something else. You don't even know what my next move gonna be. I know what it is, but this is strategic, okay? This ain't gonna pay. No. Me sitting at the house in my studio. Well, I'm not in my house. I got a studio. Doing my show. We good. I ain't even gotta get on tour to pay nothing. I ain't gotta do it. So people need to stop. Like, for real. Anyway. Hey, Tasha, can you at least tell us the roach joke you may or may not have told at your show? The roach joke is in the live that I did yesterday. So I did a live last night, and there was roaches coming to listen to the wine too. Okay? That's the roach joke. Okay? Remember Nicole Murphy scamming boyfriend? LOL. Then unfortunately he passed. We talked about that too on the Wine Gossip and Comedy Show. So make sure you get your tickets. Will you be uploading one of your shows to the app when the tour ends? I will. We're getting the AV team too for Wino Weekend in Houston. So that show will be recorded. Yeah. Let me see. I want something from the store. Tasha T, you really be bringing people together. That's what I want. That's what the Winos is about. All of us together. We're girlfriends. We're drinking wine. We're having a good time. You know, gossiping, chilling, doing what we do best. We can do laundry and do this shit. We can cook, yell at kids, bitch, and still get the wine. Yeah. Okay. You thought Jason was Shaq. Everybody do. I told you. Tasha K is everybody funny cousin. Love you too. The show's about. Okay. I have to get Tasha K live. Did you ask Aziza Khabib the good questions? We really did. That was a great interview. It really was. Jamaica, it really is interactive. TK talk to the audience. Yes, all the time. All the time. Let me see. Will you be uploading a show to the app? I wanted to ask about Chelsea, but I forgot. Good catch. You made our night. Love you too. Coolest says you're not worth it. I'm worth it. What you talking about? I am somebody. I as smart. I as kind. I as beautiful. I as somebody. I as worth it. I as worth it. Okay. Dallas loves Houston. They straight. Miss Netta gained nightmares last night. It couldn't sleep. I was scared. Lord Jesus, that's my birthday. I might pop up. All right. Do you really not believe in God? I believe in God. I'm not even gonna answer that question no more. It's really none of your business. Project 2025 thoughts. Y'all really want me to go there? Y'all really want me to talk about Project 2025? Seriously? All right. I don't know. I try to stay away from the politics. You know I'm lying. Okay. I have been watching the propaganda. Okay? And there's a lot of misinformation I feel that's going around about Project 2025. Okay. Yes, was it developed by a lot of scholars, previous Trump administration officials, people that have worked in the White House, people who have helped develop policies and stuff like that on the conservative side? Yes, it was. But it was a collection and a group of people who want this ideal way of basically restoring America. We used to say, I pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America. You don't say that in school no more. You used to be able to pray in school. You don't pray in school no more. There's just so many things that have just gotten in the way of the foundation of our country and what makes America so great, right? Not make it great again, because America is great, period. That's why everybody want to move here. That's why they're trying to lock down the borders, okay? But because there's like an influx of people coming from everywhere, they're bringing different cultures and ways of life and stuff like that. However, as Americans, we're losing our unity as people. And that was the gist of my show tonight too. You know, like, we can sit up here and say, you know, this person's racist, that person's racist. I don't think it's got nothing to do with racism. It's got everything to do with just cultural differences. Because I could be racist against my own people. Shit, I was just racist the other day. Bitch, I was on the beach. I was on the beach in the water. I had a clear purse. I'll give you an example. I had a clear purse so I could see everything. And if it gets wet, you know, it's a plastic, but I had my debit card, phone, and everything. So as soon as I walk away from my chair to get into the water, I'm sitting there, I see a nigga walking down the beach, going in between everybody. He got on black pants, black Crocs, black sweat with a towel over his head. Looking at me today. No, it ain't nothing but white people like that. The white people was looking at the same shit I was looking at. What he about to steal? You call me racist, you call me a black Karen, whatever you want to say, but I know, because I grew up in the hood, I know a look when I see one, and he was finna get one today, but it wasn't gonna be on my bag. He was gonna get somebody else's bag that day. Okay? Seriously. Now, so is that racist? Because I clutched my purse when I saw somebody on a beach and it's 100 degrees in all black, black hoodie, black pants, black Crocs, and he going in and out of people's, like, cause you know how people be, what the fuck he looking for? What he looking for? Or is that just culture, instinct, society? You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of times that I personally, like, you know, just off of experience, know when it's motherfucker about to, look at what's going on in Chicago. Motherfuckers trying to get out the hood. Every time you turn around, the 4th of July, this many bodies, that many bodies. Black people don't want that in their neighborhood, and neither do crackers. Neither do crackers. Okay? So let's just put it out there. Okay? Now, but if a white person, and I say this, you talking about being aware of your surroundings, but people say, oh, you discriminating when you see a black person and you hide your purse. I do it with white folks. If I see crackers that look sketchy, I hide my shit too. I lock my doors. But we always like to just reduce it down because it's easy to say, oh, it's racism and stuff like that. So I actually took the time to read the 906-page Project 2025 document, and I could tell you right now, there's a lot of propaganda and misinformation going on. This is a proposal that is sort of like a book that people who have been teaching at these universities, who have worked in the White House, who've worked for various government agencies, just want to see an ideal version of what America would be like. Yes, it does involve getting rid of, like, the Department of Education. Everybody seems to think that's a problem, but if the Department of Education wasn't, like, let's just say if the Department of Education was doing their job, they wouldn't be trying to eradicate it, because why is it that students are coming out now and they can't sign their name? They can't read. They can't write in cursive. The internet went down yesterday. They can't even use maps. They want to push for higher education standards. They want to take away these basic low income and just revise the education standards, because I'll be honest with you, America is losing when it comes, give me a second, America is losing when it comes to third world countries. We're calling them third world countries, but they're really not third world. They're way more educated than we are. We speak on average one, maybe two languages, okay? And two languages, that's if we come from a bilingual household. But average American only speaks one language and really only work in America, because we're really only educated on American things. Whereas they're educating the Asians or the Africans or the Russians on multiple different things. They speak 5, 6 different languages just coming up out of school. Whereas you got to pay here to go to school. The universities, the Department of Education, they're trying to get rid of during Project 2025. You see how easy it was for was it Lori Loughlin? Jasmine, was it Lori Loughlin that faked her, the Massimo people, that faked their kids' applications to get in school? The fact that you can start a school for next to nothing on the side of the road here, call the university, or you can fake for your child to get in school, shows that the education standards are very low. They want it revised. They want the education more competitive so that they don't lose out. Because China is becoming a superpower. Russia is becoming a superpower. Okay? Europe is already a superpower. And America, because our kids can't fucking read, can't do basic math, because everybody's on social media, on TikTok. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate y'all meeting me on TikTok. Don't start following me, but y'all can read. But we're talking about our kids. No, this is very much Project 2025. Y'all are talking about the summary that the Democrats are trying to push just to race bait, just to rage bait. But they're not talking about what the document encloses. And I saw that little interview that Funky did with Amanda Seals. I was like, did this bitch even read it? Did this bitch even read what was going on? Everybody's just a Democrat just because it's cool to be blue. Everybody is a conservative because it's cool to be red. But don't nobody take the time to read nothing. They just listen to the commercials. It pushes their damn agenda, and that's it. So my thing is DEI programs. DEI programs is bankrupting companies left and right. Everybody's suing for something. Everybody, they discriminated against, they did this, they did that. Nobody got no money to be paying out these lawsuits. That's why Rudy Giuliani is right now is filing bankruptcy. Everybody can sue like crazy. What else with Project 2025 that I came across that was a problem? Not making medicine available to transgender kids, to kids who think they're transgender. Waiting until they're 18. Perfect. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with allowing a child to become 18 before you start pumping their body with hormones when their body is already generating hormones? Period. So this is what I read myself. I don't go around listening to lives on people on what it is that they read. I read it for myself. And this is an ideal way that they want. And everybody's like, oh, it's the Handmaid's Tale. They want to eradicate abortions. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you. There was one time where I did believe in abortions because I had a couple. But when I see how bad we are falling in numbers by sickness, shootings, environment, we ain't having no babies on both sides. We're going to be gone in 100 years. It's going to be robots. We're going to be gone. It's just going to be the robots here. And the robots has already committed suicide because they're tired already. They need a break. They just need a 30-minute break. Okay? So, those are just my thoughts on it. I ain't got time to really get into it. Like I said, I try to stay away from the politics. But I know what I'm reading. And it's a plan that they're not even going to implement. It's not going to get passed. Yes, some things are getting passed from state to state. But there's a purpose behind it as to why they're doing it. Seriously. I don't see anything wrong with it. And if you don't like it, here's my thing. If I don't like something, I can move. I can move. I can go live in a whole nother country and ain't got to worry about all the propaganda. You know you have a right to do that. You know you have a right to denounce your citizenship. and go live somewhere else that makes you happy. You do not have to stay here. That is our God-given right. A lot of people forget that. You do not have, you can live somewhere, you can make the same amount of money you're making now and live like you making $1,000 a month and be happy on a beach with a mate. You don't have to abide by these rules. I don't see what the problem is. Okay? I'm just saying, and I'm not even telling people to denounce, but I'm saying if it's something, it's like a job. Why complain about the job? It's like, oh, my boss is doing it, my boss is doing that. I don't like this, I don't like that. Why are you doing this? Vote here. You're this, Tasha. If you vote here, oh, you're not this. You don't believe this. You don't believe that. My thing is, like, if you so unhappy about how things are going for you, and obviously how my views are, just denounce it and go move somewhere else where you're happy. You don't need family to go live overseas. You don't need family. You can pick up your shit tomorrow and go. Why do you need your family to move overseas? You can start anew. Within 1 year, you will have new friends and everything when you get a job. Prissy, you having tickets buying? You having trouble buying tickets for the New York show? Just go to City Winery, New York, type Tasha K. It'll come up. Okay? If they ain't took all the tickets, because I know it was 25 left. Okay? Yeah. So I'm just saying, people better read the document for yourself and not take anyone's words. And that's our problem. We sit up online with these motherfuckers, just push propaganda, rage bait, race bait, trigger us, and that don't even be the whole story. And my thing is, like, if you don't like it here, you can go live in South Africa. You can get, oh my God, you can own your house in South Africa. You ain't got to pay no taxes. $200,000 will get you the same house that Jay-Z and Beyonce got in South Africa. Yeah. Hell, even in Mexico. Okay? I'm just saying, there's always a way to go about looking at things, and I think we always just want to focus on the negative of it all instead of trying to figure out a solution. And that's my way. I'm always trying to figure out a solution and not be stuck in the mud and all that confusion, because where confusion lives, the devil lives with it. And I just refuse to participate in any of that delusion at all. So that's why I just stay above. If it's something I don't like, I just change it. Okay? So, Tasha, how are you doing? I'm late getting in. Why should I have to leave my country You don't have to leave your country. You're talking as if I'm telling you to. But what I'm saying is, it's going to take more than you to get shit changed. And if you don't like it, that's just an option. But if you want to sit over here mad and grouchy about the shit that they doing, that's you. I just don't like to live in misery. I want to enjoy my 100 years I got on this earth. I ain't gonna let that motherfucker try to disrupt my happiness. And I ain't finna sit here and say, well, motherfucker ain't gonna run me from my home. They ain't gonna run me from my home, but they ain't finna run my smile off my face. Okay? So I live in an apartment complex and them Mexicans keep opening my washer and dryers. What? I tell you, I hope you drag Bishop Whitehead. I'm gonna go see him in the morning. I'm gonna go down to the jail and see him. Put some money on his book. Oh yeah. So let God deal with it, and Australia just move to a state that fits your values and views. California is open for everybody. They don't discriminate against shit. Okay? Now. Alright? So where you leave then because you couldn't have read 2025. What? Ain't no Sunday visiting at the jail. I'm going down there. I got special privileges. Okay? Period. California is good and crazy. Yeah, silly. Okay, listen, but I just want to get on here and say thank you, Boston. I've been here almost an hour. I have to find some food. Jason, how long we got? An hour and a half before we get to New York? Huh? I gotta see if any vegan restaurants are open late. You think so? I'll come to Minneapolis. Who said y'all was boring? Mm-mm. Okay, what is the purpose of this conversation? Do something more with your time, and there are a lot of South Africans here. Okay, how was the show? I wish it was amazing. Boston was absolutely amazing. T.S. Madison and Miss Netta. I'm tired of talking about them two niggas in the wig. I'm tired, y'all. I was tired, bro. I was dog tired. Let me see. Hey, Tasha, I see the roach coaches didn't get you. They in the suitcases right now. We bringing them to New York to drop them off. So is. I'm going to drop them off right there at that nice-ass location, the City Winery. Okay, listen, I love you guys. Any more questions before I go? I just want to get on here and say thank you because I wouldn't be able to do it tomorrow. And then, after my show in New York, we'll reconvene on Monday. Because I'll be in the city for a couple days. Yeah. I'll send you $100 if you smoke a rock on the stream. So you want me to hit a crack rock for $100? Right. Okay. Send it to me first. Send me the money first. I'll hit the rock later. Okay. I have so much more respect. Oh, I love you too. You look like you're ready to lay it down. I'm ready. I'm ready. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Again, Boston, you guys were amazing. We will definitely be back next year. I know there's a lot of Bostonians that's going to be in Houston this year for New Year's Eve. Okay, stay tuned for those tickets. They will be on sale and they will be leaving fast. So I do want to tell y'all, okay? New Year's Eve is lit. It's a whole vibe. It's a whole different vibe in Houston. You can come. Don't matter where you from, what city you in. You can come with your thought shit on. Just make sure you got plenty of rubbers. Because we are not being sued for you catching something. Period. Okay? You said Season Vegan closed at 3 a.m. 128 2nd Avenue, New York. Y'all be knowing y'all damn addresses in New York for real. Okay? Alright. Could it possibly, I'm not for certain, you will have a book, maybe come out of some type and do a city tour and hit some of the urban areas? Yes, I'm working on that right now. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for kicking the shits with me in New York. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yep, I don't know how many tickets we got left, but when we started this live, it was 25 left. Okay. TashaKOnStage.com and Miami, August 4th, you're up next. Miami, August 4th, you're up next. TashaKOnStage.com. The rest of y'all, YouTube and TashaKLive.com. I will see y'all on Wednesday for our regularly scheduled White Wine Wednesday show. Okay? Let's go. Shout out to Couture Bay. Okay? Bye.